KA30 class for Ronin? Let's make one, guys. And no, by no means may this be the best loadout for you guys. This was just the best loadout for me when I was running Ronin with the KA30, and it feels most comfortable. It feels like a very good character build around her. And again, this will help out for beginners that are coming into Rogue Company and they don't really understand like all the perk systems. What does all of this mean? How well does this help my characters? So with this little guide, it kind of like helps again guide the beginning players or even players that have been playing the game. So with Ronin with the KA30, guys, again, she's a fantastic rogue with a fantastic assault rifle, and so we're just going to build around that. We're not going to pick any other assault rifle. We're going to say that we don't have it mastered, so that's how we're going to go by. Okay, so the first round, guys, or ladies and gentlemen, whichever, when you are going to purchase, you want to purchase the KA30, you can either do two things here, but I usually just went ahead and did it. I found out it's just better to just go ahead and do it. You can either save your money to go ahead for your next set of perks, or you can go ahead and buy the grenade or smokes, depending on you. I'll go ahead and buy the grenade just because later on I'm going to purchase blaster, and blaster goes really well with the grenades. Okay, so that's the first round. Second round, guys, by this time, even if you have done an assist or almost to nothing, you don't really have to do quite a bit. You still get about 10,000 in money to start using stuff with. So in this match, I went with blaster because I'm done this for a while and I felt that I could run an explosive with a higher damage output to help me. But in this case, guys, if with you beginning out and starting, you want to run bounce back. Bounce back is going to help you regenerate your health. It's going to keep you from, as long as you're able to pull away from engagements and able to hide behind cover, your bounce back will have you replenishing your health in really quick time, so that way you're almost always able to re-engage in fights. You're not just missing out. You're able to put in effort. Even if you're taking damage, you can hide away, go back to full health, come back out, and you're still able to put a lot of damage output without actually being hurt in the game. Okay, so for round 3, again, like I said, I bought bounce back this round, but you're gonna buy blaster round 3. Again, this is what's going to make Ronin really good now, because now that you have your health regeneration, you are now running blaster. That's going to make her grenades more powerful and her knife more powerful. So now you've got two explosives things to your dispense or your disposal that you're able to put on enemies and even make the damage more excessive on them, or even downing them. So again, that it's just a really good perk for Ronin, being that again her primary gadget, her throwing knife, is an explosive, and you just having that little bit more damage, it's just, again, it's beautiful. Alright, so after that we're going down into round 4. If you had enough money to purchase this perk in round 3, go ahead, you could have went ahead and done it. But in round 4, we're going to get Energizer. Energizer is going to give her throwing dart backer faster to her, so that way she's able to throw down 2. So that way maybe in a game you're able to have 3 explosives in a game, and that's just crucial with Ronin. That could be a deciding factor with her, and depending on clutch moments in games. So that's really important. You will love to have that. That way your character is always on top. So anyway, if you didn't buy Energizer, you should buy it on this round, and try to buy Nimble Hands. This will make your gun reload way faster and is able to, you may not have had enough time to reload your weapon in other parts due to close quarters encounters, but now because you purchased Nimble Hands, you're able to do that, and you're able to keep yourself, I wouldn't say flexible, but always have ammo ready at your disposal. That way it's faster. Again, it's just faster. It's quicker for you. It will help you in your long run when you're in those short range fights and you need to reload your gun in 5 seconds. That will help you down because it will narrow it down by that 5-second margin. Okay. So now we're getting to the last round. When you're in round 5, you should not have put anything onto the KA30 at this point. The KA30 is an astounding base weapon as it is. So now we're going to just go ahead and invest all the money into it, if not all of it. So you're either going to get an epic or you're going to get a legendary KA30. Either one's fine. They're both really well. Again, the KA30 on its own, excuse me, is superb. It is amazing. It absolutely does the job. And so like you don't really have to invest so much money on it. Just go ahead and invest money on your perks, so that way your characters is getting the overall stat from the perks instead of you're just investing it all into your gun. So this is my opinion. I think the overall stats on characters is stronger than it is on base weapons or just small run things. But again, this loadout is superb. And again, it's situational, guys. There might be moments you might want to run tenacity over nimble hands or tenacity over energizer, because there's going to be times you're going to run into a lot of explosive characters. It might be an explosive heavy, you might have a switchblade, a Dima, and you know, runway running on you, and they're all explosive characters that are just going to keep you suppressed or having you on your toes. So tenacity will help you with that in those situations. But 9 out of 10, you probably won't. It won't be that heavy of a stack for it. So again, this would be a better setup again for an overall long term. So guys, if y'all have any questions about the perk systems, or if y'all enjoyed this loadout for Ronin, let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear it. If y'all liked the video today, please be sure to like it, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to upload videos every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of every week. Starting the next month of June, so the next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, the first of those month of June, I'm going to be officially changing my name over to Garbo. Right now on YouTube is Kuja the Paragon. So I just want everybody to be prepared for that when it does happen. I'm going to try to keep everybody notified, so that way everybody's on it. If y'all have any more questions, again, y'all can go to my Twitter page at I'm Garbo, or Garbo, whichever y'all prefer, or go straight onto the Discord channel. Alright guys, without further ado, I hope y'all enjoy the video. Peace out.
Disarm it.
Lethal out!
All opponents eliminated. Great work. Lethal out. Enemies spotted. Enemies have been wiped out. Nicely done.
Lethal out! You need me. Lethal out!
Enemies have been wiped out. First round on me.
I'm planting the bomb!
Bomb's active. Don't Enemies have disarmed the bomb.
Bomb spotted.
All opponents eliminated. Great work, team. They'll love it. More training.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Spotted. Enemy spotted. Level out.
Move here. All enemies have been eliminated.
Level out. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Bomb spotted.
You all made that look easy.
You thought I was gonna lose? Yeah, right.